Okay, so here's the deal with this unboxing. I've been waiting all afternoon for the mailman to drop off my package from Aardvark, which is the last package I need before filming this video. And I cannot take it anymore. He's just sitting. I just drove there. He's just sitting outside the package shed or wherever. Like, we have this like shed with lockers in it. He's just sitting there. Nothing's happening. And I can't take it. And I want to open up my packages. So I'm opening them up. We're starting now. And if I get a notification during this that my Aardvark package is here, I will leave and go get it. But we're just going to have to start because I can't anymore. I can't. That's what we're working with. Plus Aardvark. And Pippin doing something. Let's begin. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, I'm so excited. You guys don't even know. I was so patient this month. I barely had to wait at all last month when I filmed my video. And this month they just started arriving super early and I've just had them sitting there and I wanted to open them so bad. There's some really good books in here. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna open my most anticipated, which is, this is the same book. I'm gonna leave that till last. And then let's do book of the month first. So this is my book of the month. I got 2 books this month. Excuse if you hear a bell ringing. I got Pippin one of those toys that they pounce on because he's driving me crazy. And he needs to hunt something. And when I try to take him outside, he just gets scared. So we have to get our enrichment other ways. Oh, these are thick. So this month, for book of the month, I ended up getting The Future by Naomi Alderman. So this is the same author as The Power, which if you guys read that, it was a very interesting book, kind of flawed, didn't super love it. I really like the audio though because Joa Ando does it. And apparently the TV show's better. That's what I've been told. I don't know. I don't want to watch it. It was a good book, but its premise, I don't even remember how I ended up reading it, to be honest with you, because post-apocalypse, not something that generally I don't know. I probably did the same thing with it that I'm doing with this, which is that, okay, but this other thing. Ooh, look at the back. That's a cool edition. This is about a future dystopian society. But in this case, I want to read it because of what's happening in this society. So apparently there was a smaller summary in the Book of the Month app that was better, but my phone is filming this, so I can't. But basically, some people get together and do like a heist or like a revenge. There's a tiny little blurb at the top. Let's just read that. From the author of The Power comes a dazzling tour de force where a handful of friends attempt to save the world from tech giants whose greed threatens life as we know it. So there we go. Heist against tech giants. So that's my first book of the month. I only got 2 this month as opposed to 5 last time. And this one I wasn't going to read it. I've been seeing it everywhere because it just seems like it's trying really hard to be one of my favorite movies and nothing is going to ever match that movie, which I will tell you in a second. But it was one of the main picks. And I wanted to get this, which was an add-on. So you have to have a main pick before you can have an add-on. And I didn't like any of the member faves this month, which is what I did last month. So I was like, fine, this sounds like I could potentially like it. Let's do it. And that is What the River Knows by Isabel Ibanez. I haven't read any of her other books, but this is apparently being billed as like Indiana Jones and the Mummy, which is, I love Indiana Jones, but I really love the Mummy. That was just my jam. Like Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz. Like that's the ideal. Anyone who tells me that The Mummy is a bad film or The Mummy Returns is a bad film, you can go. You can leave now. Just kidding, you can stay, but know that I'm judging you really hard. That's what people are comparing this to, and there's no way. Like, you cannot fit the charisma and charm of Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz plus John Hannah into this YA book with these weird flowers on it, which this cover is not my favorite. I'll just say that. But I'm going to give it a shot, so we'll see. And then we've got, oh, it wants me to refer people. I already referred everyone that I've ever met, so that's not going to happen. What's the bookmark this month? You know you want to keep going. Yes, I do. Okay, book. I'm going to throw this on the ground and the cats are going to play with it. It's going to be great. So let's do Illumicrate next. So this is my monthly regular Illumicrate. So if those of you who don't know, Illumicrate now has 3 monthly subscriptions that you can do. It has the regular, which is a combo of young adult, new adult, and adult. And then it has Evernight, which I also get, which is horror. And then it has Afterlight, which is romance. And they just announced that they were moving from quarterly box to a monthly box. And I don't think I want to do that one because I've been really bad about reading romances lately, but also because the romances they pick, like, I don't want to pay a lot of money for them. So I'm just not going to do that. But if there's a special edition that I really like, then I will buy it off of Pango or something. But anyway, I don't have that one. But I still have the regular Illumicrate for now. I was thinking about canceling it. I don't know. Because I made a spreadsheet of all the books from all my subscription services to see which ones pick books that I like. But the problem is that I still have a lot of books to read from the subscription boxes, so I can't make a judgment until I read more of them. So whatever. Let's open this. I know what this book is, but I've temporarily forgotten. Oh, I remember now. Okay. So this is a book that really does sound interesting. If I was going to get it, I was leaning towards getting the US version. I'll show you that cover in a second. They put these little straggly things in the box now, and it's so annoying. Like, they're recyclable, but they get everywhere and Pippin eats them. So the book is After the Forest by Kel Woods. So this is a adult book about Hansel and Gretel after they have grown up. And Gretel is getting into some dark is basically the premise. That I think that the witch's spell book that they killed in the gingerbread house or whatever, it's like calling to her. So that's literally all I know. I don't want to know more than that, but it sounds really intriguing. It sounds kind of dark, and I'm into that. But I do like the US version better. Pippin. So that's the cover. That's the spine. The back is just normal, I think, except that it has the Illumicrate. So this is an alternate cover also. So this isn't even the full British cover. This is the British cover. I love these. That is neat. Not every sprayed edge is appealing to me. Like, I don't like big blocky things on there. I like things that flow, but this is really pretty. It's really appealing. It looks like a sketch. He was trying to play with my knife. So now let's look at the inside. Ooh, I like that. It's got one of these naked hardbacks. I don't like this feel right here, but I know they have to do that so they can print on it, but it's just not my fave. But I love this. The inside has the gingerbread house, presumably. I don't know what's on the back. And different, they look kind of fairy tale-esque. So that's a pretty edition. Not like the prettiest edition I've ever seen, but pretty. The best part about it is the laser printed edges. I think that when they're detailed like that, they're laser printed. Oh my God. Say, I will leave you alone. Just, oh, okay. So that's pretty. I'll give it a shot. That's just really pretty. That's the best part. All right, let's do Evernight. So this is the horror. I already know what the book is. I wasn't going to read the book because I read a previous book by this author, but then I was like, well, it's coming in this subscription, so I'll give it a shot. This is my downfall. And they seem to be picking like actual horror books. Tor Nightfire has included a little advertisement for some of their other books, all of which I've seen before. And this is the spoiler card. Oh goodness, that is a really pretty edition. I'm very glad that I got this. So the real book, the book is Last to Leave the Room by Caitlin Starling. Here's the original cover. And then they totally redesigned it. It's not just like a color change. And I love the colors. Oh my gosh. Like, I liked the original cover, but this is freaky as shit and gorgeous. Oh my God. Look at that. And then look at the back. Oh my God. That is outstanding. This is what special edition books should do. Like, make it worth it for us. Oh, I love that. I love it so much. That is creepy. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I can't get over this. Okay, well, apparently there's a maybe that's a symbol though, because so this is a book about a scientist in a city that is sinking, and I think that she goes into this ruin and then two of her come out or something. There's copies, and then the longer that the copy is alive, stuff starts happening to the original. I don't know. That's all I know. Oh, it comes with a signed book plate. I'll have to put that in. This is the inside. That is also creepy as shit. They are really leaning into the horror, which I like. Oh, yeah, and then there's two of them here. There's blood on the door. This is a fantastic edition. I am so serious right now. Like, this is... Ooh, and I really like that. That's awesome. Bravo. Bravo, Illumicrate. That is an amazing edition. I'm so pleased with that. Now, if the book, hopefully the book lives up to this. I don't know how you could, but the book, by the way, that I read previously from her was The Death of Jane Lawrence, which is a book that I loved in the first like 100 pages, and then it just kept getting, not weird because I like weird, but like, I don't know, I couldn't, like, it lost me. It lost me. So now what we've got is a situation where I was mailed Secret Project number 4, like mid-October, so I've had it. And then I was in the very first wave of the November box, which is the Stormlight box. So I did a poll on my community tab, which, by the way, if you don't know, that's there. I'm periodically going to post things there, and I might do a short every once in a while, so pay attention to that. But I put a poll up, which got like 10 votes, and I asked if you guys wanted me to wait to open up the second box for the Year of Sanderson or open it now, and the answer was open it now. So we're going to do both of these. I've already been spoiled for what the book looks like, which is fine, for the last official Secret Project novel. And I think it's really pretty. Okay, so we've got Kaladin. Guys, it's Kaladin. I love him. Actually, let me take it out of the packaging. It's easier for you to see. Kaladin. I was wondering if we were going to get a Kaladin. I don't think we have Syl yet. I want Syl. Here's a spoiler card. You can pause if you want to look. I'm not going to look. Although I just saw everything. Oh, I like that. That's a nice sticker. Once again, if you've watched my videos, I don't know what to do with stickers. I don't have a water bottle. And even if I did, I have too many stickers. And then this month's bookmark, which is always a piece of character art from the book. It's two-sided. That's the first side. And then the second side, which is cool, and it looks freaky. And here's the book. So let me carefully open this. So this is Secret Project number 4. It is apparently the most Cosmere book to ever Cosmere. If you are new to the word Cosmere, the Cosmere is Brandon Sanderson's shared universe, where all the magic systems have something in common and have a shared origin. And there are characters called world hoppers who go from world to world and thus book to book, and we see them over and over again. And this is apparently got it's just chock full of that. Okay, so here it is unboxed. This is so pretty. Ooh, I haven't seen the back yet. That's really pretty. I think that's that lady that we just saw on the bookmark. And it's got a sprayed edge this time. The other ones don't have sprayed edges, they're white. That's ominous. Okay, let's see what the inside looks like. Oh, dang. Scary but pretty. Looks like Mordor. Is it the same on the other side? Nope. That's just pretty. He's got a sword. That sword doesn't look familiar. Okay, so I'm not going to look at any of the illustrations though, because I haven't read this one yet. So the other ones I read release date as soon as they dropped the audiobook, but I was like inundated with spooky reads and too many audiobooks, so I haven't read it yet. So, but I'm really excited. It's so pretty. Oh my God, these are such pretty books. So that was Year of Sanderson box number 1. I will put Kaladin on my pin banner. And then second to last Year of Sanderson box. This is so sad. I've enjoyed getting these every month, like a lot. So, and Stormlight is my favorite of his series, so this better be a good box. Spoiler card. Now this has actual spoilers on it. I'm not going to look, but if you want to, you can. Pippin, did you get down? This cat. Ooh, I love when there's a sword. So we've already had a couple of swords, I think, but this is the first one that's a keychain. I'll look in a second as to which sword this is. I don't want to spoil myself for what else is in the box. Oh wait, does it say on the thing? It does not. Okay. Pippin, will you get down? I love you so much, but you're so annoying. And let's see what this pin is. Syl! It's Syl! Okay. I was really... It's Syl. So this is, they go together. Okay. I'm very excited by that. Ooh, what is that? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna open that last. Okay. Town Premium Miniatures. Okay, so we've got ourselves a Herald, which if you haven't read Stormlight, you don't know what a Herald is, but that's fine. You don't need to know. But he's like the most important one. Like, what am I gonna do with this? It's so tiny. Do people paint these? This is what it looks like. I think so. Look, because this guy's, he's like, I don't know. Well, so we've got a little tiny god. Is basically what we've got here. I'm gonna put him over here. Okay, I'm gonna still open the big thing last. This looks promising. There are more stickers that I don't know what to do with. They look beautiful though. Oh, they're not stickers. What the heck are they? Okay, they've got like a, I hope they're not smelly. Hey, just go play with the trash. Just go. Go, you little trash cat. Go. Go. Okay, I don't know what these are. They look like they hang from your window shield. I don't smell anything, but they're pretty. So we've got Syl. We've got, I think this is Cherry, I think. And then, not sure who the dude is. Or the beast. I can't remember what the name of these little dudes are. Look at the spoilers so bad. I got it. Roshar, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's a bottle opener. And it's Oathbringer. So this is Dalinar's sword. A little smaller than I thought it would be. Oh, they are stinky. They're air fresheners. I hate air fresheners. So they're going to stay forever in the packaging. I don't like smelly stuff. The fragrances are... They're such nerds. The fragrances are Chull, which is what this is. I couldn't remember that word. Which is leather. So this is leather. This one is a Larkin, which is, I thought it was cherry, but maybe it's just a regular old Larkin. This is orange. And then Syl, which is Windspren, is rain. But I don't like smelly stuff, so I'm not going to be opening those. Oh, my Aardvark is here. I'll stop in a second. I'll open this last thing and then I'll go get it. And then we'll do my favorite at the end. Oh, okay. The town miniature is a bonus from another company, Brotherwise Games. So that's what this is. Which explains a little bit of the lower quality. Like, what am I going to do with it? I don't have other miniatures. I don't know how to paint miniatures. Like, this isn't the same quality as the other stuff. And then the last thing is this, which looks really high quality. And I looked at the spoiler card. It's a satchel, Bridge 4 designer satchel. That's the Bridge 4 symbol. This is really nice. This is super high quality. My current purse is very stinky, and dirty. And this is very unique. I might have to start carrying this around instead of my current purse, although you can't fit a book in here. That's my usual rule for bags. Can you fit a book? Maybe you could fit a mass market paperback in here. Maybe. But I don't think you could fit any other book in here. Maybe like a trade. Oh, you know what I can do? Okay, well, it fits a little, but then there's no room for anything else. So, and I have a large wallet, which maybe I shouldn't have a large wallet. Maybe I should do a purse renovation. That's really nice. There's been just like all the items in this secret project thing have been so high quality. Oh, it says Stormlight on the inside. Yeah, man, this is good. Yeah, I'm very impressed. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, cats, boxes. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just annoyed the crap out of the mailman, but it's fine. Aardvark. So I got 3 boxes left. Get all my Stormlight stuff out of the way. So they have now started doing pink labels, which is adorable. So this one I had a tough time with. I was like almost gonna skip because the 2 books that I otherwise would have wanted, I already pre-ordered them, which is The Reformatory by Sienna Reeve Dew and book that I already read, Ashley Winstead, Midnight is the Darkest Hour. So I just took a chance on this because it seems cute enough that I'm like so behind on my romances, you guys, as you can see. And there's another stack. We've got Love Interest by Claire Gilmore. So this is a enemies to lovers, I think, workplace romance, but it's got really good reviews and everyone says it's cute. So I thought I would give it a shot. Casey Maitland, finance expert, LC Publications. She's passed over in favor of the board chairman's son, who is Alex Harrison. He's handsome, Harvard educated, and enigmatic, and everybody loves him except for Casey. They're thrown together on the same project, and what they discover about their company might change everything. So, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. He's trying to climb over everything, and he's gonna knock it over. You stay. This isn't about you. Anyway, it looks pretty cute. So let's look under the dust jacket. They always have pretty colors. I like it. Oh, it's so soft. So yeah, Love Interest. Hopefully we'll get to it soon, but probably not till next year. Oh, then they've got the bookmark, which these really aren't my favorite. They always do the neon colors, but the main problem for me, well, the neon colors are a problem not because I don't like neon. I do. But in general, like I match my bookmark. I match my bookmark to the color of the cover. And this doesn't, I mean, it sort of matches, but like it's really hard to match neon colors because I don't read neon books very often. Yeah, whatever. She's dressed like she's from the 1980s. Is this what we're bringing back, guys? Oh, there's a member challenge. I'll have to look at that later because I want to get to my books. This is why I've been so impatient. You guys don't even know. I looked at the box and I'm like, I want it. Just let me open it. So I actually pre-ordered this a long time ago and I have yet to figure out the Waterstones website. Maybe it's just an American on Waterstones that's the problem, but I pre-ordered it there before I realized it was going to be a Fairyloot Adult book. So now I have 2 copies. Maybe it'll be an Amina Al-Sarafi situation where I keep both because I love it so much. But it's much more likely that depending on how much I like it, I'll just keep one and not the other. If I hate it, I'll sell both. Because these are both like limited edition books. So let's open the Waterstones first. Oh, dang, that's pretty. Oh, I just want to like jump into the cover. It's the Hurricane Wars by Thea Guanzon. Guanzon? I don't know. There's the spine. There's the edges. Look at them. They're so pretty. I don't normally like purple, but this is just like, look at it. This is Raylo fanfiction reworked into an epic fantasy. So I actually went and found the Raylo fanfiction and I'm going to read it. Not sure if I want to read this first or read that first. I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is reading this first and then going back and reading the fan fiction, because then I'll get to know the ending. Listen, magic that flows through her veins like sunlight, light side of the Force, shadow magic, dark side of the Force, and then what if they work together? So now, this is a Star Wars thing. After The Last Jedi, there was a huge theory that like there was going to be some sort of gray Jedi. Like everyone in fandom at least pretty much agrees that the light side of the Force is too rigid and the dark side is too passionate. There needs to be like a middle ground, and that just came to nothing because J.J. Abrams can't end stories. Like he can start them really well, but he can't end them. That's just my opinion. But it sounds like that's what's going to happen here. So I'm really curious about the original fan fiction, if they're going to work together and create some sort of a, like, they were calling it something, I don't remember what, like the middle, not the good side or the light side, but like the medium Force. I don't know. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, so let's see what the inside looks like. I don't know how much of this is customization. I'm not sure. Well, this is custom. Those are not on the standard hardcover. And then there's a map. This might be in the standard hardcover. I don't know. Battle of a Fantasy map. It's the same on the other side. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this. I have this one set for the end of December as like a post-Christmas vacation treat. So, not least of which because I have another copy to unbox. And I think I got spoiled for it. And I think it might be just as pretty, but like in a different way. So I'm really... Why? Fairyloot. Why? Stop doing this. It's a theme. It's a summary. It's so messy. Maybe they're biodegradable? Well, biodegradable or not, they're really freaking annoying. And now they're everywhere, and the cats are going to get them and die. No, babies. No. They both came running. Okay. Of course, we've got purple. That's the same so far. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. Oh, it's the back. Okay. Ooh, there's a thing. Oh, my God. That could not be any more Raylo if it tried. Look at his face. And that looks like Daisy Ridley. Look at him. Look at it. I can feel. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Holy shit. That is beautiful. That is, oh my God. I just, like, they're both beautiful. They're so beautiful. That is like dramatic as shit. And then, oh, this is pretty too. So let's compare. Pretty, 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 pretty. I mean, they're pretty similar. Oh my God. I'm just in heaven right now. I'm just like, everything's so pretty. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, I like that better than the other one. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. And it's cloth bound. God, why don't more books do cloth bound? Cloth bound is superior. It feels good on your hands. And it doesn't give fingerprints. That's pretty as also. See, the other side is him. Yep. That doesn't look like Adam Driver. He looks like a sad, pretty boy. Wow. That lived up to my expectations. That is a beautiful edition of a book. And I bet you if I hate it, I won't be able to sell it for like $400. Which, by the way, is ridiculous. All of those special editions need to come down in price. Because there's one that I want that is currently being sold for $250. The Fairyloot edition of Divine Rivals, and I want it because it's the only cover that I think is good out of that book, and I think I'm gonna like the book. I have it on hold at the library. I've made a mess, but I am satisfied. I have enjoyed myself. I'm looking at a bunch of really pretty books. Let me stack these up. And then I'm gonna close the camera down and then go look at them lovingly for about 20 minutes and just do nothing but stare. Because that is the accurate way to appreciate new books. There's so many. I'm gonna drop these. And there we go. Actually, I wanna see. Well, that's not as satisfying because only some of them have edges. That's a good thumbnail. This probably cost me a lot more than I'm willing to remember. So yeah, that's November. So I guess I will, in terms of unboxing, see you guys in early December for, well, the Aardvark and Book of the Month would be December books. And then I've got all of these coming again. I've got the Adult Fairyloot, I've got regular Illumicrate, but no Evernight. And no Brandon Sanderson book, which is really sad. So, but yeah, hope you guys have a good weekend. Again, I'm not gonna forget this time. If you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you don't feel like commenting, just leave me, I want to say a Kylo Ren emoji, they don't have those. Leave me a sun for the Sunlit Man down below. And if you didn't like it, please just click away. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Farewell.